Hello and welcome. I am the Suit and Tie Dip and Chew Guy, and this is the number 2 or part 2 of nasal snuff or dry snuff. It is in the Hand Back the Pack series. So basically, this is going to be real quick because I'm working on something, but that something isn't really quite done yet. But I had mentioned it the other day, and I thought I should follow through with telling you about it. So I had gone over in part 1 that I had some dry snuff always around. I used it not so much nasally because of sinus problems I have, but I powder pipe bowls with it. Okay? Changes the flavor of pipe tobacco. It also boosts the nicotine content. Anyway, I will be showing how I go about powdering the pipe bowl at some point, but that's not what I've been working on the last day or so. I have been running tests, experiments, if you would. Through the years, I have seen other dip review channels that have done reviews of dry snuff, nasal snuff, and usually they will snuff it nasally, and sometimes they will also try to dip it, and yeah, that doesn't usually turn out that well, but they try, and there is, historical reason to try that, because nasal snuff is where dip came from, and they call it dip because in the late 1700s the use of dry snuff changed in North America. Up until 1780s, 90s, it was taken through the nose. Around that time, people started taking it orally. And what they do is they take a twig, small branch, about, a few inches in length, and they chew on the end until it was, now there were certain types of wood used for this, and I cannot remember and I cannot find the types, but there was a certain type of twig that worked best for this. But basically, they would chew on one end of the twig until it had a almost like paintbrush-like tip. And then they would take the dry snuff and they take the twig and they dip it in the dry snuff, and then they let the branch twig sit between their gum and cheek in their mouth until the dry snuff dissolved. At no point during this video am I going to be chewing on sticks. Let's just get that out of the way right now. Yes, the thumbnail is a joke, but I am not chewing on sticks. I can guarantee this. But I was thinking about it, and I was thinking, you know what? There's got to be a way that I can dip all this dry snuff I got lying around. I can't snort it. I can't. This is like a lifetime supply powdering a pipe, which I don't do every time I smoke the pipe anyway. So I got a hold of this Samuel Gad with raspberry. And I got some other resources together. And what I've been testing for the last day or so is that. That is this. Oh my God, is he doing? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm bagging the stuff. Anyway, I need to let this sit, so nobody's going to actually see me put that in my mouth at the moment. It is, I don't know what it's doing exactly. It's sort of festering. But that's what I've been working on. I've been bagging up nasal snuff so I can put it in my mouth without disaster afterwards. Anyway, that's why I'm working on that, and I will be making a video about how that turns out sometime soon. Do take care of yourselves, and as always, God bless.